It's a Klingon. Star Trek.
Oh yeah.
I barely know that because I've never seen an episode, but
I know what they're called.
Phasers.
Klingons. Oh, I don't know.
Hold on.
Where the moon actually broke out of its orbit, and the space base on the base on the moon was a magic story of the people who did that. It was supposed to be sitting in his
From the film 2010. I've never seen it. From the film The Fly. I've heard of that one.
What?
The Fly.
Oh yeah.
Ninja Gulliver's Travels. I've been wanting to find this book everywhere. I can't find it.
What?
Gulliver's Travels, but oh well.
What is this from?
The Rocketeer.
It reminds me of that one video game.
The Rocketeer.
What's the name?
Props from Terminator 2. Who's this? Captain Marvel. Wow. Oh my god. Favorite book of all time. Right there. Yeah, this book is great. Oh my god. You can't even see it. Well, you can't see it, but this is definitely a Death Star. Maybe if we got more light. No, you really can't see it. Maybe around here. What's the back of it? You really can't see. But this was used in Star Wars #4. Crazy. Dude, this from The Matrix.
Sentinel.
Yeah, Revolutions, that was the third one, I think.
That's the second. Yeah, that's the third one.
Anyway, this is that those bad little alien things that kill people. It's awesome. Logan's Run.
Big Brother Fact or Fiction.
This is Big Brother from 1984. If you don't know the story, if you haven't read it, do something. Make sure you know the story. It's really good. It's by, God, who is it by? George Orwell, that's who it was by. Minority Report. And that's from Secure Beneath Watchful Eyes. This is from Blade Runner. There's Harrison Ford holding it. It's from the movie Planet the Apes. If you don't know this story, you really should. It's from the 1968 film The Matrix. From the movie Cocoon. I've never heard of it. This is Ray Charles, 1948. Here's his album. There's his records. It's a microphone from a really old radio station. Like people like Bing Crosby. Stuff from the Kingsmen. They wrote Louie Louie. Guitars, drums, suits. Mic and guitar from the Kingsmen. These are guitars that Nirvana used. Really torn the hell up. Missing some strings. Got beaten. That's Kurt Cobain's right there. Really beat him up. Alice in Chains. Gold Seal Award. The drums used by Soundgarden. They're the ones that used Black Hole Sun. They also did Spoon Man. Speaker cabinet and boots. That's it. Anyway, the presidents of the United States of America, they did Lump, and they also did Peaches. What else they do? They did Bank Job. There's the draft of the lyrics for Lump. And the Guitar They Destroyed. And Bell. Guitars from the 1930s. Guitar Tornado. It's really big. It's all from the Jimi Hendrix Experience. The suit and the guitar. His first so bass from the this is the first bass the bassist used in the drums from the band, and this is the amplifier they use. It's giant. New Jimi Hendrix wore. Guitars Jimmy used. This one he completely destroyed. Just ouch. Actually, that's more than one. It's like 3 guitars he destroyed. He burnt that one, he smashed it. He smashed this one, and he smashed this one. He gave to these. I mean, died by the time he was 27. These are all owned by Hendrix. These are from the Supremes. They were a women's group in the Motown in the 60s. Movie Dreamgirls. Watch that. That's after them. And Destiny's Child. So yeah, we got in Seattle and got downtown and wound up in this place where you couldn't really move at all. Like there was so much pedestrian traffic, you had to like weave through them, and you had to wait till they got out of your way. And then there's this Asian lady who didn't know how to park, and she probably took about 6 minutes just parking, and we had to wait on her. Then we got out of here. We got out of there, and I typed in Barnes & Noble, because wherever Barnes & Noble is, there's a coffee shop. There's also gas stations all around it, because it's only in cities. So I typed that in, and we went there, and then we wound up in the theater and watched the A-Team. And now we're heading back to my grandma's friends, and that's it. Okay, so I was standing there at the show, right, and filling up my tank, because I wasn't even have a tank yet, but I wanted to get it all done before we get out here, because, you know, it's kind of deserted area, and so I just wanted to fill it up. And anyway, I'm standing there, and this guy who's sitting on the gas station little ridge thing, he says, "Hey, you know, from Texas." And I was like, "Yeah." And then, you know, you gotta be friendly with those kind of people. You don't know what they're gonna do, and if you're unfriendly, you can get stabbed or something. So yeah, I was just trying to be friendly, and then the guy's like, he was trying to talk to me, but you know, if I just ignored him, something bad could happen. So I walked over there, and you know, I'm just trying to act like I wasn't even expecting anything, you know. I wasn't, but I was, you know. And anyway, I started talking to him, and he asked for some change, and he's probably gonna get drunk on it or whatever, but you know, I was saving for that wine fund, but I just gave him $1, and I didn't want to get stabbed. And then he was real friendly after that. He said the 3 things you gotta see when you come to Seattle. You know, he asked about my trip and everything, and that's what I did. And anyway, like, told him, and he said 3 things you gotta see when you're in Seattle. One's Mount Rainier, so clean, you know. Second thing is the beach. Third thing was fireworks. I was like, you know, we have fireworks in Texas too. But he said, we can argue about that, but you know, you go up there to a fireworks show at 7 a.m., you'll be leaving at 7 p.m. And I don't want to argue with him or anything. Anyway, then he said a prayer with me. Held my hand and said a prayer, so maybe he's just a normal guy, I don't know. But I wanted to get out of there, and I did. That's it.